Okay guys, let me explain you why I gave a signal on USD JPY 1 day ago. Okay, so I drew my level of resistance over here. Okay, then I find my support. So let's see, we have another resistance over here. As you can see, it also make a movement over here. It came back up and back down. Okay, so let's search for the support level. Okay, here we go. Okay, so this is one resistance here, another resistance level, and this is the support level. Okay, so why I took a trade over, I took a sell here. So first of all, it touches a resistance level and there were rejections. Market was quite slow, yeah, but I trade based on rejections also. Let me see if I can find a pattern here. I need to know, I forgot the name of this pattern here. I need to search for it. I will let you know about it. It's also the same pattern. I think it is dark cloud or dark cover, something like that. So I would have taken a sell right over here on this candle here. As you can see, I did take a sell right on this candle. Okay, so the market went back up, retested this level. I already took my sell over here. It retested this level. It came down. Here, as you can see, it's retesting this old resistance level. Let me show you. Yeah, this is the resistance level. It's retesting this level here. It's retesting. So we can add another position right over here. So we can add another sell. I'm expecting price to reach down over here. Yeah. So let me speak about the support level now. So the support level, you have one touch here, which is the resistance. Another, we don't count the wicks. Remember, we don't count the wicks. We count only the body touch. So we have a resistance here, resistance candlestick here. Then we see that it broke this resistance here. It came back down to test it. So this is now a support. Okay, so we don't take a trade, we take a trade right over here based on the candlestick pattern. Okay, so it came back down here, so now it is a verified level of support. Okay, as you can see, there's another touch here. So what I'm expecting is that price reach down to this level here, right over here. I do place my take profit a bit higher because I don't know if it will really touch over here or it will form another level of support. Let me see if I can find another support here. Yeah, this is the support. This is another support. As you can see, we have already drawn all our support and resistance level. We can trade, I usually trade zone to zone, which is if the market reach over here, I take another sell. Let me take another sell. Okay, I took sells. Okay, so when it reaches this zone here, my take profit is here. It will hit my take profit. Now I will decide when I will buy or sell based on candlestick patterns, rejections. Okay, if it breaks this level here, I wait for it just like this one. I wait for it to break this level here and retest it. So if it breaks this level here and retest it, I will take more sells. Forget about if it touches take profit and all. If it took profit, that's profit. You don't need to be greedy in this market because it will kill you one day. You need to be quite sure about yourself, be confident, trade. Once it reaches OTP, don't worry. Even if you could have made more money, at least you made some money. It's either you make some money or you make nothing. Okay, so Like I said, if it breaks this level here, I take another sell. If I would have waited right over here till here, I would have made like 4 times the profit I am making right now. But I take trades based on zone to zone trading. So it reaches here, I take, I'm out. It breaks this level, I'm back in. It reaches here, I'm out. It breaks this level, I'm back in. It reaches here, I'm out. Okay, thank you guys.